Hi everybody, this is Will with Premier Oaks Lighting with a quick video tutorial on how to adjust your timer. Let's take a closer look. Alright, so before we get started, I kind of want to break down the timer. As you can see here, I've got my lights plugged in straight into the timer. There are two outlets on the bottom where lights can plug into. And then my timer is plugged into my power source. As you can see, once I unplug the timer from the power source, it's still running. It is run on batteries to keep that clock running, so that way that is accurate at all times. But for this purpose, I'm going to go ahead and plug everything in and make sure we're good to go. So what I have here is a freshly reset timer. I'm going to go ahead and redo that again by putting a little bit of a pin right here in this little hole for reset and pressing the button inside. Great. So as you can see here, I am going to press clock to show the current day and the current time. So current day and time displays, let's see, Monday at 12 a.m. So for this video, example purposes, we're going to go ahead and say that today is Tuesday at 10:30. And here's how to adjust the time. First, I'm going to want to hold down the button that says clock. And now I can go ahead and start pressing these top buttons to adjust the day, minute, hour, and minute. So first off, let's go ahead and fix the day. So first day says it's Monday right now. So let's cycle through to Tuesday. I press it just once and I can cycle all the way through the week and go all the way back again so that I'm on Tuesday. Good, that is set. Now I'm going to go ahead and adjust the hour, holding down clock button, pressing hour, and I'm going to go all the way to 10 a.m. Little note here is that if you're trying to toggle between AM and PM, you do need to go past 12 o'clock to get to the PM. So we'll do that again and get to 10 a.m. All right. And again, we're looking for 10:30. So just keep pressing all the way until we get to 30. Fantastic. All right. That is how to set the current clock time. All right, next thing is we're going to go ahead and set the first program time. So to do that, I'm going to go ahead and press program on the bottom right. Awesome, you will see this display. For those that already have a time set up for your first program, so pretty much everybody, all of our timers on installation are set to a default time of turning on at 5:30 p.m. and turning off at 12 a.m. You will also notice that your timer, your clock time may be an hour before. If you're looking at your timer before November 6th, that is because we have primed all of our clock times to fallback hours, right? So after daylight savings, ending on November 6th at 2 a.m., that's why all of our timers are set, an hour behind. Great. So go back into program. We're going to go ahead and set the day, hour, and minute. So first off, we're starting left to right on these top buttons, and we're going to set the day. So as you can see on the top display, you see Monday through Sunday showing. Well, if I go ahead and press day once, or one more time, you'll see that it's only on Monday. So basically, if I were to leave it like this program setting is only for Monday, right? So let's keep toggling through, and you will see some different options for, let's say, every day of the week. So Monday through Friday, just the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, and then every day of the week, Monday through Sunday. And that is the setting I want to keep it at. Awesome. Notice how I'm also just pressing these top buttons. I am not holding down program or anything like that. You can just go ahead and start programming these times by pressing these buttons. So let's go ahead and set the time. So I'm going to go ahead and set this time for, let's say, 5:30 p.m., the default time. So again, I'm at a.m. I'm going all the way past 12 o'clock to get to 5 p.m. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and do the minutes. I'm just going to quickly push through all the way to 5:30. Awesome. Now that I've got my on setting at 5:30 p.m. for every day of the week, I'm going to go ahead and set the off time. So press program one more time, and notice that number one, or that number, is still the same as the first one. So we're still in program setting number one. We're just editing the off time. So again, I've got my day is already set for all the days of the week. Nothing to change there. And I'll go ahead and press hour. And since 12 a.m. is the first option that pops up, I'm going to go ahead and do this a little bit more. And let's just say that I want to schedule the lights to turn off at 12:05 a.m. So 12:05, putting it on there, that is what we're going to get. Great. So I want to show you again, if I hit program again, you'll see all the different empty fields for these program times, and you get a total of 8. So potentially you can have a different on and off time setting for each day of the week. You can also do it to where maybe program 1 setting is for all the days of the week, Monday through Friday. Program 2 setting is for Saturday and Sunday, and kind of customize your lights to turn on whenever you want based on the day. So great. Now that I've got my program 1 setting, don't need to do anything else in program. So to get back to that original screen, I'm just going to press clock. Great, now I'm here. All right, so the next step to make sure that these program times turn on at their program time is to make sure we're on the correct mode. To do that, you're just going to press mode. So see that I pressed mode when it was in the off position. Now it turned into the on position, so it's on the on mode. Pressing it one more time, and it's on auto. All right, so if I keep it there, the lights should turn on at 5:30 p.m. and off at 12 a.m. or 12:05. One other mode here to note is RDM. No notes on that one. We don't use that mode, so you can just make sure to skip it. Always make sure that your timer is not set for RDM. Otherwise, nothing will happen. So if we go press mode one more time and go into on and then back into auto, here's a quick way to test your timer. Make sure that you did this correctly. So all I would do to test this out is adjust the current time to the time that I've turned on. So what I will do is hold down clock, and I'm going to cycle my hours all the way to the time that I turned it on, or set it to turn on. So I set it to turn on at 5:30 p.m. Right now I've got it set to 5:35. Once I let go of this clock button, it will set the current time to 5:35, and the lights should turn on. Let's find out. Boom, it worked. Awesome. So let's go ahead and test out the off time. So let's go ahead and cycle through and go into 12:35. At that moment, at that time, lights should turn off. So let's release clock. They turned off. Awesome. Well, that's my video tutorial, everybody. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I was able to give you guys a lot more information about the timer we've used on your display, how to adjust that clock time, and how to set your own program times. One thing to note is that this video is mainly for those do-it-yourselfers that want to take a lot more control about the lights on their display. You can always rely on us to come back out and adjust any timers or conduct any other repairs. Just give us a call or a text message at 817-984-4252 or send us an email at repairs@premieroakslighting.com. Thanks, everybody. Have a Merry Christmas.